Hi, and welcome to my Freedom of Choice Living by Your Own Design. And this is just an introduction into what I'm going to share with you today. Anyway, my name's Leanne, and I am going to share a little bit about myself first. And this is how I came in and what got me so excited and coming into this business. So for many years, I dedicated myself to physically demanding work, putting in lots of long hours. But as I was approaching 50, as you can imagine, my body was starting to feel a bit of the strain of it all. And I knew that there had to be another way. So the toll of all those hours caught up with me, and I was exhausted, not just physically, but mentally drained from, the mundane jobs I was doing. So I needed something a bit more fulfilling in my life, and including the fact that I was working 10, 12-hour days and building someone else's dreams, which really wasn't a thing for me. So I began searching for an opportunity that would not only ease the physical strain and spark some passion again. That's when I stumbled across this online business, just like you, scrolling on your phone, and you may have come across my ad. I did exactly the same thing when I went looking as well. So, and I was looking for, some true freedom, both financially and with time. Okay, so truly drawing a line in the sand and making sure that it was going to be simple enough, and it was going to have some incredible support as well along the way, because I have dabbled in things that you've just felt so alone. But in this particular business, we have so much community support. You make the most amazing friends, and that's what's so beautiful about this space that we are in here. Okay, so, and then of course I learned the business model, and I learned a lot of the mindset along the way as well. And I just believed in the business and the product, and that I just wanted to share it with others who can see the vision, because my vision is pretty big. I want to travel around Australia in a caravan just doing this business, because that's how passionate I am about it. And I know that so many other people out there are doing exactly the same thing and living their life by their design, just like I said in the intro. Okay, so what is it about you? Some of these things might resonate with you there. And here's some of my good friends, like I just said about community. There's me in the background there with some of our team members. We've got Jane, Gillian, Tracy, and Nada, and we're all great friends, and we keep in contact constantly. So that is the most amazing part about this. You'll never get let down in here. Okay, but at the moment, let's see where you're at, hey? So do you feel financial instability about your retirement? Is it uncertain? I mean, nothing's certain in this day and age, is it? So maybe that's something that's, concerning you. Do you lack the flexibility and the work-life balance? That's something else, is a pretty big one for most people, I think. Are you desiring a fulfilling, purposeful, driven career? Because I know I was just doing boring, mundane work that just wasn't fulfilling me. What about the physical exhaustion? For many years of being in a demanding job, that might be you. Do you feel mentally fatigued from all the toxic culture? There's so much of it. I hear about it all the time. Personally, I never have felt that issue, but I know a lot of people do. So that could be a big issue for you. Do you feel uncertain about how to achieve financial independence? We have come to the right place because we share how to do this. We've grown up not knowing. I mean, they didn't teach us at school. Don't know what mum and dad taught you, or whoever brought you up. It might not be, exactly where you wanted to be right now, because this is why you're here, is to find out how to do this. And are you lacking the confidence to start something new? We all have those fears, and so that's okay. It is scary. I do understand, and most of us do, but we just have to step through that door, and guess what? It's not that scary after all, once you find out and see, and you go, wow. All right, let's continue on. So at the moment, I'm just going to share this with you. If you've got a phone sitting by your side there, feel free to take a photo of this, because I'm not going to read all the way through it. Okay, this is just an income and earnings disclaimer. So there's no earning projection, promises, or representations. So just so you have that understanding. So, but if you want to read through that, feel free to take a photo. That's not a problem at all. Okay, what does freedom mean to you? Now, that's the most important thing, isn't it? Where are you right now? Okay, so I'm going to invite you to take a look at where things are for you at the moment. Where are you currently sitting? Rating yourself from 1 to 10, how do you feel about yourself? How do you feel about your health? How do you feel about your wealth? What about time? Do you need more time in your life? Would you like to spend more time with your family maybe? Or going and doing the things that you want? And your mindset, this is what this is all about. When you're creating something that is completely different from the norm or from what we've been told growing up in traditional working life, it is a change of mindset. You can't change the way you want to live in your future if you keep doing it from the old mindset. So that is a massive one. How about your community? You know, we've got so much community that are like-minded in this business. Maybe the people you're hanging around don't have the same sort of vision you have or the goals that you want to achieve. So maybe we need to switch up that a little bit as well. And contribution, you know, do you feel like you're contributing to yourself, to your life? Maybe you want to be someone who contributes to people who aren't as well off or who aren't prepared to, do the next step of changing their life. Maybe you want to help them out as well. And celebration. Do you celebrate your achievements? Do you celebrate, yourself? We are so big on that in here. It's about celebration because we're achieving something amazing. And this is what this is all about. Life is meant to be lived, not just sitting on the fence going, oh, is tomorrow really coming? And doing the same things over and over again. So where do you want to be in the next 12 months and what needs to change right now for this to happen for you? That is the big one. We've got to be prepared to take those steps, don't we? Okay, so we're going to look at leveraged income against traditional income. So when we leverage income, where the idea is that the time and effort you put into your business will give you an amazing result and in terms of earnings. In other words, with leveraged income, the work you put in will generate recurring profits. Okay, so traditional, yes, it'll pay the bills right now, and that's fantastic because that's, we need to still do those things, don't we? So it's going to be the hard building into the future. So you might desire, it's not going to be so desirable if you keep getting the same maybe paycheck every week, and it's not really going to get us too far. In other words, and that's the next thing, what happens if that all stops? What happens if you can't work anymore or you retire and there's not that greater income at the other end? What happens there? So, when you stop work, so does the income. So leveraging an income model. This is what we do. And here's some of my two great friends here that we celebrated the 50th anniversary over in Japan in June 2024 of this year. And we had the most amazing time. And it was absolutely wonderful. And this is the things that you can get involved in once you've come inside this amazing business model. You create the amazing friends. So let's start with partnering with an established company. So we partner with a company that is already existing, choosing a high ticket versus a low ticket. We share the product. So we share about the in-demand product on their behalf. We automate our systems. So you access systems that do a lot of the heavy lifting for you. So which it allows you to have more time and in your business. So, and receive and share. So you receive a high profit commission when a sale is made into your business. Okay, let's create your own offer versus affiliating with one. Now, this is just the difference of what we share here. So if you had something to offer for yourself, it would be at high investment, requiring, usually upwards of a multi six figures. Whereas in affiliated one, when you're affiliated one, it's a low upfront investment. And then in your own is many, other online businesses, you're likely to have to do everything and wear all the hats. Whereas this, we access access to valuable tools and resources so you can focus building your business. In your own, it takes a long time to build a product that works and converts. We partner with with a product that people already need, love, and want. And on our own, we most likely will take about 3 to 5 years to build it and create a profit. And in this one, our profit's within 3 to 5 sales, and with the potential to generate leveraged income. And then in your own, offering, often you work alone, which is not very fun, but in ours, we have the ability to collaborate with like-minded individuals and stay great friends with them. And yeah, it's just amazing. I love it. Okay, in order to get your time and money back, you must be willing to invest both time and money. To do so, because if you don't change something, you're going to choose it, aren't you? So we have to bear in a little bit of pain to get going first, but it's not really that bad. There's many ways to go about it. All right, so who we partner with? We partner with Enagic, which is an amazing company. Okay, so we have these true impactful products that are offered in an entire health system with 4 key products that enhance health, unlock wealth, and protect the environment. So unlocking a high, profitable and fair commission structure that offers generational wealth opportunities for you and your family. All right, the powerful partnership of Enagic. Okay, so Enagic has been around for 50 years. So like I just said before, we went and celebrated the 50th anniversary over in Okinawa in Japan of this year. So, but that's not just it. Mr. Oshiro, who created this, has a 500-year vision, and he's part of the Direct Sailing Association, pioneering in health and wellness, offering products that enhance health and wealth and protect the environment. Kangen water, electrolyzed reduced water, rich in hydrogen, which is the H2, restores the body to its optimum state. So 20 plus uses for the Kangen water. Sorry, 20. Did I say 20? I mean 60. Replaces household products, increasing your ROI, which is your return on investment, and create an eco-friendly, toxic-free environment for your home. So, sustainable zero waste products. So you're not got all the plastics and all those other things that we have to keep throwing out each week. So it's got like a 20-year plus lasting capacity, reducing single-use plastic and fighting the plastic pandemic, which is what I just mentioned to you. And it's an award-winning Japanese water technology. Now also leading in the EMF protection with their very new in-home device. Okay, market opportunities. Only 3 million Kangen water machines sold worldwide, meaning it is far from saturated. And when you see that number, you go, oh, 3 million, that sounds a lot. But it's not. When you compare to the 8 billion of us on the planet, the 5 billion of us on social media, you got to think, well, hey, 3 million's not that much, is it really? So definitely not saturated. Okay, so we're going to have some generational wealth, okay, which is a generational income. Partnering with Enagic allows you to will this income to your children. So we've got the global wealth, the expanding offices all around the country. So what that means is we have 43 currently offices all around globally, all around the world, and just growing and growing and growing. All right. Why your health is your true wealth. Well, This goes hand in hand, let me tell you. Did you know that our bodies are made up of 70% water and our skin's our largest organ that absorbs about 1.5 litres of water each time we either have a shower or a bath? This makes it so important that we need to be mindful of what we're absorbing. Often we may not be sick, but we're just simply dehydrated. And dehydration can lead our bodies to holding on to toxins, potentially creating acidic environments within ourselves, which contributes to the inflammation and other challenges that we may get. So drinking ionized hydrogen-rich water can help neutralize acidity and reduce inflammation. It protects our cellular health and our body balance, and deep hydration building resilience against diseases. In addition, using the portable EMF protection device, that can minimize the effects of electromagnetic noise around us, which is especially important for our children, as their nervous systems are a lot more sensitive to the frequencies than those of us adults. So by focusing on both hydration and EMF protection, we are supporting our bodies in feeling balanced and protected, which is really awesome. Okay, so let's break it down to the products that we recommend. So here's our flagship model is the K8, and it's an ionizer from Enagic that has antioxidant-rich water in 5 different pH levels, from 2.5 hydrochloric, I can't say that word, acid for disinfecting, and to beauty, to drinking, and even degreasing with the 11.5. All right, and next is the Enespa, which is our shower bath system, which is an absolutely amazing, and it remineralizes the water through a active charcoal ceramics filter, while removing all the chlorine and the bacteria to protect our bodies, really. Okay, so then we've got the MGuard, your environmental harmonizer, targeting high frequency electromagnetic noise radiation up to 1 gigahertz, defending your family and loved ones against invisible electromagnetic disturbances. And then we've got our beautiful Ukon, which is a chemical-free wild turmeric, which has the powerful antioxidant, antibacterial, and anti-inflammatory properties available in tea, soap, and capsule supplement. So this is all, when they grow the turmeric over there, they actually water it with the Kangen water. All right, we're going to jump into the numbers now. Now, this may look a little bit confusing, but also may be straightforward when you have a look at it. We've got a single commission. So when we come into this business, we purchase our own products and we get commissions back on our own products, depending on where you start. You can start with one product, but we suggest starting with the fast track or a quad system, which I haven't got the quad up here, but we'll go in with this. So when you come in, 1 to 2 sales will be $400. That's Australian. So you're a 1A. And as the more sales you have, the higher the rank you have. You do not lose rank, so you can only go higher. So once you've hit 2A, between 3 and 10 sales, you'll receive $800. And as you can see, it goes on 3A, 4A, 5A, 6A. All right, so that's just with one sale of one product. And then once you've jumped over there, so this is why we suggest maybe starting with 4 or 5 products, because this is a fast track, which is for 5 products. So when you come in, if you actually purchase yourself a fast track, you will come in at 2A. So, and then when you share this with someone else and they come in with a fast track, this is how much commission you will receive, which is the $2,346 that you'll receive when someone comes in and purchases the same products. And then as you grow your sales, and these are individual sales, you will continue to grow. So you get to 3A once you've hit 11 sales to 20 sales. That's the price you will receive for a fast track, and so forth up to 6A. And once you hit that 6A rank, how awesome is that for just one fast track sale? Amazing. All right, I'm going to jump to the next screen now. And this is the pathway to generational wealth. So I'm just going to fly past all these ones here on your right-hand side and come to the middle, because you're not free until you're -3, we say in this company. And 6A2-3 is when you become free. And you get the commission once you hit that rank of $25,000 bonus. So once you've can get to that point, and then you can keep going as well. And people are doing this every single day of their lives. And the more people that come in, the most amazing things can happen with this. And this is the ticket to where you want to be heading. All right. So let's take a look at the difference between an MLM and our company. So we're just sharing differences here. I'm not saying one's better than the other, but you can see, you can make that up in your own mind. So we've got traditional MLM. So you've got monthly quotas, and then we've got our leveraged income model where we have no quotas. In traditional, you can lose rank if you don't perform. We never lose rank here. The MLM is between about $20 and $150 per sale, and we're from $400 to almost $7,000. You got a regular or product auto ship here, and then you got your optional auto ship for growth. Yep. We've got low ticket versus high ticket. They generally don't have any generational wealth. We've got generational wealth building. Licensing and fees, we don't have any of those. Recruiting, we don't recruit, we attract. So that's the differences right there. Okay, so how do we make sales? It's by social media, plus education, plus automation, plus duplication. So we share our offer with others originally just on social media through either paid advertisement or just organic. And then we invite people to watch our masterclass, or this, like what you're watching now. We book a call with our team. We invest in your own wellness products so you can get firsthand of how everything works and how you feel about all of those things. We activate your DBS ID number, and then we launch your business and receive mentorship inside the academy. So pretty straightforward, I think. All right, how and why automated sales are fantastic. So we make sales 24/7 using a system that does all the heavy lifting so you don't have to. While systems are in place, they can be making sales whilst you're offline. Time flexibility. Without automation and systems, you have no time leverage that allows you to do what you want when you want. Let systems work for you. Systems that work for you in the background are vital for your business so you can scale it. Okay, sales calls done for you. This is a beautiful part. Automation takes your customers through a sales qualification process, and a sales professional takes your call on your behalf. How simple is that? Makes it so easy. So introducing you to our academy. The leading educational platform. Okay, is designed to give you all the tools and resources to become the most successful Enagic distributor. Inside the platform, you get access to our digital specialist team, customer sales page, done for you webinars, self-paced courses, exclusive masterclasses, unrivaled mentorships, industry leaders and experts, live and live, sorry, not live, live and in-person events. And we've also got the successful pathway. So, and there's so much more inside there. That's just a little snippet of what we have. All right, okay, so for less than a cup of coffee a day, how good is this? Less than a coffee a day, you can access the platform and for just $99 per month, giving you year-round support to grow your business. While many invest in short-term coaching programs, we provide continuous access to industry icons and featured speakers who have achieved incredible success. This is your chance to learn from the best, elevate your business and transform your life with the resources and mentorships you need to lasting results. So, are you ready for the next step, which is booking your discovery call? And the best part is at the moment, we have a great special of $49 for your very first month inside the education and training platform. So you can have a really good look around, and you have 2 weeks to do that. But you do have the month notice and to see if this business really is for you or if it isn't. And if it's not, that's totally fine. You can jump out, get your 100% money back guarantee on that one. But if it is, wow, what a life-changing thing's going to happen for you. If you really want it, of course. Okay, so what we're doing with the fast action bonus here right now. So for those of if you're ready to jump in and partner with us and choose our affiliate offer, we have an exclusive in-depth mentorship available to help support you getting right into it. So, and taking the action and setting up your business from the start. So learn from those that have gone before you and have valuable experience to share. We pride ourselves most on the mentorships that we've provide. So you're never alone in this business whatsoever. So this is a great thing once you get started to have that 30-day mentorship, and it really lifts you up and gets you going. All right, so why not join our global community, of like-minded change makers, connect, collaborate, celebrate. And that's what we're all about here. So if you feel that this is something that you'd like to dig deeper into, reconnect with me and we'll get you started and get you inside the platform so you can have a really good look around and see if this business really is for you. And then we can connect you with a DBS specialist and then we can get going. And I'm here to support you the whole way. I've got a team of community, great like-minded women that will do exactly the same for you as well. So, totally your call now. And thank you for joining me. And we'll talk soon. Have a good one.